Jack Eichel just scored what I think is probably my favorite overtime goal so far this year. This came at the end of a super competitive game, which was less than 10 seconds away from going to a shootout, which I think would have been a real shame. So let's break it down. And although the credit for the goal itself goes to Eichel, I also need to give real props on this play to Shea Theodore and Mark Stone. With about a minute left, Winnipeg had a great chance for a 2-on-1, which was at least partially disrupted by Shea Theodore. Then we see Mark Stone with the great effort to actually get the puck out of the defensive zone, and then shows some restraint on the transition. He holds the blue line, manages to stop a puck from going out, and when Jack Eichel gets on the ice after a change, the rest is, well, magic. Eichel essentially skated around waiting for Scheifele to get caught flat-footed, which, I mean, was kind of inevitable. Scheifele was on for the entire minute, including a rush back and forth down the ice. But again, nice play by the rest of Vegas. Mark Stone kept fighting in front of the net. He too must have been exhausted. But I was really happy to see this one, as I mentioned, ended in overtime rather than the shootout. Overall, though, Vegas definitely deserved to win this game. They were dominant all the way through, especially the first and second periods. Shots were about 14-4 after the first period. I think they got as high as like 23-6. They ended at about 44-20. Obviously, shots alone doesn't tell the story, but these were good quality scoring chances, and Winnipeg really owes Connor Hellebuyck a steak after this one. He stood on his head and stole a point. That's really the only way I can describe it. I mean, he did get a little lucky too. Marchessault missed an open net at one point, but still, he was my first star of the game. Vegas has been playing exceptionally well. They're the only team in the NHL to not yet let up at least 3 goals in one game, but this is also the first time they've not scored in 2 periods, so they've got offense and defense going for them. I think right now, if I were to do my power rankings, which I am working on, hopefully I'll get it done in a video, Vegas would be at or very, very near the top. But also, shout out to Winnipeg, they played a good game. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I'm going to be checking out the games tonight. I was going to do a video about Vancouver sort of flubbing their fans with a big announcement, but it just ended up being nothing. The video was nothing. Didn't seem worth wasting your guys' time with. Till next time, be safe, have a good one. Like, subscribe, and click that bell for more.